application of remote sensing and geographical information system over crop yield. Okay, because crop yield plays a major role since it is the outcome that we are looking for. Yes, we have studied about certain things where we have to meet out sustainability. Yes, so we do know because we always use design thinking approach and we always provide an outcome where the people has to be satisfied for certain purposes. That is why we are always following DT approach, right?
Yes.
So in the DT approach itself, what is the final step where we have to provide an output and we have to test it. That is why we are leading over for several products. So here, why I have taken up the application of GIS in crop yield in the sense because that plays a major role in utilizing the recent technologies because farmers doesn't know that. Am I right? We always deal with farmers. Our end user and our people who's gonna use is farmers. So obviously we have to provide the solution which will be easier for them to adopt it and then use it. So that's why I wanted to discuss among you what will happen if the crop yield could be increased or it reduced due to the sustainability conditions. There are several effects. There are climatic changes and there are certain things, the operation of the seeding is not possible and the process which we are gonna use is not in a very good state. So first we have to identify the problem that happens and then we have to give the solution. So for this scenario, it is really necessary for us to go in and empathize with the farmers where they face the problems. So this is what I want to discuss with you all. So can you all say me certain discussion where you have gone directly and got the problems? I know that you have already dealing with the farmers to provide them a sustainable solution. So what could be the problem that happened under crop yield increase and reduction?
I would like to mention 3 points. Just Geographic Information System is a modern technology that captures, stores, analyzes and displays spatial or geographical data. And the second point is in agriculture, just helps farmers understand soil variation, rainfall patterns and crop conditions through map and satellite data. And the third point is it plays a vital role in precision farming which aims to increase yield, reduce input costs and promote sustainable agriculture.
So as you have said, these are certain outputs that could be given. These are certain outcomes that has to be done. But what could be the problem faced here? Because the problem faced could be they are uneducated, they are not very keen in utilizing them. So obviously it would be riskier for them to use. If you go and give them a product, will they adopt it? No. So obviously the outcome is clear. We have to use the technology to provide a very good sustainable operation. Yes. So here as we have said, the problem is it is very riskier for them to use and it is very riskier for them to adapt. This is where we have known here. So what else we can add to it?
Soil mapping and analysis. This helps to isolate the soil fertility and nutrition resources.
Yes.
Enabling the farmers to apply fertilizers only where needed. And the crop monitoring using remote sensing. Satellite images and drones judge the crops stress, pest attacks and water deficiency levels. Weathering and rainfall prediction. This integrates climate data, plant irrigation success schedules and storing the times. Land use and the crop sustainability method. Determine the crops are best suitable for the specific land. Yield and the prediction plan. This helps you estimate the potential yield using past data and current conditions.
Yes. So that means that there are several problems that has to be identified and give the solution. So what can be done here now?
There are some advantages like efficient resource management, reduce wastage of water, fertilizer and pesticides, and high productivity optimize crop growth by providing accurate field insights, and cost reductions helps in maintaining and applying inputs only where necessary, and environmental protection promotes sustainable practice with minimal chemical usage, and data-driven decisions by farmers can play a crucial role by planting and harvesting with some some accurate location based data.
Yes, very good. So these could be adopted in order to make them to utilize this method. Yes, very good. What else?
And GIS-based solution is better for this problem. A web plus mobile platform integrating GIS and IoT sensor, collecting data on soil moisture, temperature and growth crops. Provide real-time monitoring system, real-time fertilizer irrigation and pest control recommendation, enables farm level yield prediction and connect farmers to the market directly. And this was the solution of our problem. And the next conclusion part is GIS is revolutionizing agriculture by turning data into accountable insights. With the GIS-based precision farming, we can provide more with less, ensuring food security for the future generation.
Yes, very good. So here we have identified the problem through empathizing with the farmers, and then we have come up with a define where the main important problem that has to be addressed. Then we have discussed over the ideate part, and then what could be done as a prototype, and we can test it by utilizing them in order to improve the sustainability. So here, as we all know that since we are already discussing on DT approaches, it would be very easier for us to provide a sustainable solution for the farmers and make them easier to adapt. So this is what we have been discussing as of today, and this is the gist which we are speaking today. And the thing why I want to discuss with you all this in the sense, because this title is purely upon application. So that means that how we are going to adopt it. No one is going to adopt it if you are not going to try it. Yes. So we have to make them to adopt it so that we can provide a very good precision farming. So that's why as an agriculturist, I wanted you all to do certain things. So this is what I have prepared for today's discussion. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. See you at the next class.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.